Alright, guys, we're gonna come against the Eagles this week, man. We at home. Alright, can I see all white? We're gonna wear all red. Matter of fact, nah, we're gonna wear that. We're gonna wear the black. This is who Motec lost to. They lost to the Eagles. We finna shut Lamar Jackson down, though.
From State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona.
Von Miller gonna be running.
It's week 15 of the NFL on EA Sports.
And this carries into the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
Go.
And his first pass is incomplete.
Let's make him pass.
It didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
He won't go down.
This Chubb or somebody?
He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Okay.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. To throw is Jackson. He's going deep for
Yeah. That's all we want to do, make him throw it.
It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty.
Good job, Devin.
His guys are going to get the football at the
Let's go, Jalen. Let's eat.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
Got my boy Buddha.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. He will find the rookie from LSU. That's Justin Jefferson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Complete.
Justin, I'm not just sitting there.
That is just shy of the 40. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16.
Feel like cover two the way they playing on the outside like that.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Hurts fumbles it.
Oh my gosh, bro. I threw the ball. I'd rather take a fumble than a pick, though. That's cool.
So now 2 fumbles lost in as many weeks.
Well, we were out of practice, and we watched him work. And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a 2-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. 2-hand. Oh, I get it. 2-hand monster. Both hands on the football. Taking care of it, putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 12 carries, 134 yards, and the score, too.
And the way they ran the ball last week has to bring a smile to the faces of the entire coaching staff, because not only are they seeing a back pile up yardage, they're seeing an offensive line in sync, and that bodes well this late in the season.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
I don't know how Vic, not Vic, Vaughn don't be activating, bro.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 30.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Good hit.
Got this down
They do not fumble on this thing, bro. That's crazy. Now we be laying them out.
Assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're open to do it consistently here.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 16-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Gibson. And nothing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Yo, just make him throw it.
Down as Arizona's defense does its job.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe
You
you
can
get it in
contain him. That's all I want. I want him to pass it.
But he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And the 13-year man puts it through. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore.
Alright, let's get it, bro. Jalen.
Just give him
You gotta
confidence and
protect
let
the
him
ball,
knock it
bro.
through.
Hopefully, I think he might go with the
Arizona's
superstar though
offense
after
at the
this
line,
season.
ready to
So
get their drive started.
hopefully we
And
can get
last
some
time the
abilities
turnover
on him.
the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again. It got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 33 yards that time.
Nice pass.
Throwing is Hurts.
He caught that? Wow, D-Hop is a maniac.
For him, and it's another first down.
This man is a freaking maniac, bro. How did he catch that?
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
Sometimes when I see these types of plays executed, I think of basketball. Guys boxing other guys off to go out and get a rebound.
And he got the rebound right there. But the defense was really placed well.
Yeah, they were right there. I mean,
All right,
that's
defense,
what's
keep it
really
up,
tough for a
bro.
defender. When you're in the right spot, you're draped on the guy catching the ball, yet he still comes down with it.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now it's Jackson. Quick slant.
Come on, Bryce.
And he'll be brought down
Oh,
right
no,
around
that's
the
on me.
37.
Watch outside.
60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. From the gun, Jackson. And he was
Just make him pass it.
there, and it forces it in.
That's all you gotta do.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Jackson.
All you gotta do. Okay.
And his throw is incomplete.
Let's take my pick away. That's fine. That is fine.
Third down here. Jackson will throw again. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett.
Yep.
And he'll be corralled.
Yep. Just makes me drop my pick. That's cool.
His first catch, and it's a pretty big one.
That's
They get the
fine,
conversion
bro.
on 3rd down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, Jackson. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
They've given up a few
Man,
first
I can't
downs
throw
on
the
this
ball,
drive,
bro.
but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end.
I don't think he should have called that, but okay.
First down as the tackle's made
It
here at
is
the
what it
Cardinals'
is.
32-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. On first down, Gibson. And he's able to break out a run tackle, but then quickly brought down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Jackson from the shotgun. Nowhere to
Good
turn
job.
here.
Who
He's
was
gonna
that?
go
Justin.
down.
Good job.
Back at about the 37-yard line. Justin Houston making his presence felt there in the backfield. The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16.
Wow. My bid on that bottom out and he caught
An
me.
Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Boy, a
Can't get
nice
off the
play
damn
there as they
field, bro.
wind up
On
converting
3rd down.
on 3rd and 15. They'll run on first down. It's Gibson. And he'll get about
Fumble.
3 as he's taken down.
Man, lighting up and everything. The man been on the field for about 12 plays.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
On 2nd and 7, Jackson. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and
Let's
smiling.
go.
And happy.
So 2 third-down conversions on this
Well,
drive, but not
I'll
able to get a
catch
third, and now they
it.
deal with 4th down.
These guys had to settle for a field goal the last time moving the ball down the field. They may have to do it again on this drive. That could be frustrating.
Yeah, I don't want to be cliche, but at least they were able to get 3 last time. 3 here, not the worst thing in the world.
Ooh, pick that off right there. I'll take it back. Let's go.
It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because
Bro, he's in the zone one-on-one. How is he dropping that? It makes no sense.
Give up 6. In this case,
That's
they end up not
whatever,
giving up the
bro.
touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
Yeah, okay. They sucked me back after I was already running.
5-yard line, it's a sack.
That's
Eagles
cool.
going to take the first of their
That's what's up.
timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
He can run for it, and he will.
Good job, Jalen.
Well, that was something to behold there. You might expect runs like that from a kick returner or wide receiver, but that's your quarterback hitting top speed. Steps away to his left. Oh, going for Jefferson depth. And the defense loses him. It's complete.
Good job, Justin.
10 for touchdown, Cardinals. Justin Jefferson, 76 yards. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you can get everything on the throw.
That's
and
returnable.
create the big
Let's
play
hit
we
him.
just saw there downfield.
Yeah, well, let me switch
Past
on.
the 20 to about the 22. Philadelphia getting set to
If
take
you
the
know,
field.
you know.
And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field.
No fumble, bro. We be knocking their ass out.
Field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse it.
Just won't fumble the
Get
damn
worried
ball.
about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. After the
Yeah,
incompletion,
probably
here
horrible,
now,
bro.
3rd and 2. Operating from the gun, Jackson. That's
That's a good
gonna be
pass.
complete to his tight end Everett. And he is
That
gonna
man
have
Paul
Eagles
too
first
slow.
down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed, his elusiveness, and the ability to get him on the ground. How tough
good
that is
to
for
call
a
timeout,
defense.
'cause I sure
But
want
how
to
about
switch
his
to this
development as a thrower, as a professional?
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. And Jackson throwing once more.
Good job,
Pressure comes,
Vaughn.
and the Cardinals bring him down. Von Miller, what a season he
I caught time out
continues
for
to
y'all.
have. His 15th sack of the campaign. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. The passing game not in sync here early.
Oh,
And now
okay.
it's 4th down.
Go ahead and give me a free pick.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Airing bring one out for Crowder. And he knocks the
You got to
ball
wait,
away.
Devin.
It falls incomplete. So we have reached halftime. And
Did I
just
get the
like
ball?
that, on we head to half number 2.
Yeah.
Eagles 3.
The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. Jackson now to return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Here we go. Cardinals take over first and 10.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Oh,
He
this
was held
season,
without
I
a catch
see.
in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. From the gun, it's Hurts. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Jalen
It's a
having a
first
good
down,
game.
his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. The 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. I think it's
I wanted to throw it, but everybody took
the
off.
crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
15-yard line.
And this will be
That coverage, I ain't expect him to slide down like that.
There, and it's second down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities.
I like the
for
shine
both
on this
sides.
play.
And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Let's go. Good job, Deshaun.
Deshaun Jackson, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals push further out in front. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. And he returns this to the 22.
Take over first and 10.
All right, defense, let's keep it up.
So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the
How's
term
that not a
complementary
fumble,
football?
bro?
Offense take care of the defense, defense
I
take
don't
care of the offense.
understand.
That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick
Like,
themselves
who
back
is
up
really
and
holding
help
on
their
to
team.
it?
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. They'll find Everett there, complete. And a 6-yard
There we
gain
go.
gets him right around the 43.
Wrap them ankles and
Now,
twist
after the
them.
completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. 6 yards
job,
was the
Honey
pickup
Badger.
on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson firing quickly here, and that's complete.
There we go. It's about time they fumble.
He lost the football.
Good
It's
hit, Honey Badger.
and the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game.
Yeah.
You all of a sudden make your catch.
That's pretty accurate
see
for what it
some open
was, though.
field and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his
I don't know
tight
what he
end.
lit up
And
for.
he's got
I
this
just,
down almost to the 20 before
I
he's
just had to catch it.
19 yards the
Why he
pickup
light
there.
up?
Move the chains.
Mid zone KO.
On first down, Hurts. And Hopkins.
Good
is
job,
got it.
D-Hop.
Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Cardinals capitalize on the fumble as they turn it into 6. Extra point right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taking it about the 1. And he won't
All right,
quite make it
50.
to the
I see you.
25.
At their own 24.
Washington lost, boy. They're trying to give away their playoff.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team.
No, Lamar, don't
Now
be
it's up
that
to the
person
offense to
there.
get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
At the 24-yard line.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Okay,
It's the
Ashton.
rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
I ate that up, boy. I seen that coming.
If they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Caught by the tight end Ertz. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And it's caught.
Ah, I
He's
got
brought
stretched.
down.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good.
Good job. Let's go.
Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Zach Ertz hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
And only able to get this to the 19.
All
so
of it.
probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the
Why y'all
coach
running
is
the ball,
walking that
bro?
line of being calm
Ah.
and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson.
Good job, Bryce.
Incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
The
Getting
Falcons are
set to
0
go again,
14,
DeAndre
bro.
Hopkins marches back
the
onto the
hell?
field. He's having a day here in quarter number 3. Over 100 yards, couple touchdowns. Every receiver's hope for when they head into that game in the National Football League.
And his team is loving what he's giving them. Of course, the yardage is terrific, but I think it's what you mentioned, the 2 touchdowns. That's the big one because he's paying off his results downfield.
And still more time here. 3rd quarter. We'll see what else he has in store for us. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Why did I throw that
Picked off by
shit?
Marshawn Lattimore.
Marshawn Lattimore. Why the
Defenders
fuck?
giving
Why did I
chase,
throw
but I
that?
don't think they're going to get there. And he
Shit was
takes
late,
this
bro. You
one
can't
back
throw that
into
shit
the
late
end
on no
zone.
damn cover
And the
3.
Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD.
Something me, bro.
Matt Prater lining up.
This game's still fairly
Gotta
well
throw
in
it.
hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football.
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, you know, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
And beyond the 20.
Ah, did I throw that, bro?
Just a yard pass there to the
I should have knew
21.
not to do that when I see the coverage. I said the shit wasn't gonna work.
Arizona's offense at the line,
What I
ready to
do,
get their
I'm still
drive
shit.
started. And Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? Best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not
Oh,
taking us
wow.
Oh, I hear the
I'm sitting here
remotes
first in
clicking
possession
off
because I
right
can't.
now.
Okay.
He was
No.
trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And it's
Alrighty.
3rd and short. Ertz. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield.
How the hell he
And he's
thought
going to
that?
have
I
a
for sure thought
Cardinals
that was
first
big.
down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted.
Wow.
Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And the return
Wow,
will
wow,
stop
wow,
right
wow,
around
bro.
the
2 picks
25.
just like that, bro. 4-4.
Defensively that time, they were in zone
Bullshit.
coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a
Oh,
second
bro, where is he
faster.
going? We got
You gotta
overtime.
know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson.
And he'll get this to Antonio Gibson.
He
Complete.
caught me. I got
Head out
stuck
of
between
bounds
people.
inside
That's
the
cool.
10. Mark it down at the 9. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's Jackson operating from the gun.
Jackson's pass. Throwaway and incomplete. Brings up 2nd and goal.
To throw is Jackson.
They'll set up the
This
screen
screen, I
for
didn't
Gibson.
see it.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. To throw again is Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's
Are they gonna go for it?
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone.
They
And the
are.
frustration
Let's
of
go.
body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
4th down, here's Jackson. And this
Let's
is
go.
incomplete.
Let's
It was
freaking
Bryce
go. Good job,
Callahan
Vaughn.
jarring the ball free defensively.
Bryce Callahan once
Makes him
again.
now 0 for 3 on 4th down attempts.
If he beat him off the first, I'm throwing that hole.
Guts going for it this many times on 4th down. I think they'd have to start thinking with their head a little bit more than with their gut and their emotions. Because
Come on,
it's
he
not
lit up,
working
bro.
for
He
them.
done
They
caught
gotta
every
figure
pass where he
out
done lit
what's
up
been
on
going wrong.
this game.
And it drops down incomplete.
And I didn't want to
Thought
play
he might
back
have
like
had
some
it.
hoes.
Instead, 2nd down. Flush to his right. And he'll go back to Hopkins, and this time he's got it. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
At the 24-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Going deep for Hopkins. And that's
Oh
caught
my
inside the
gosh.
35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
Going deep for Hopkins. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Fucking Preeter.
Picked up
Man,
by
get
the
the hell out of here.
Coleman.
Man just got mossed.
Open for a
And he
chance.
come
He's
back.
got 3
Man,
interceptions
alright.
in this ballgame.
But
They
there's a
be
lot of
fucking
knowledge to be
hoeing, bro.
gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
They throw again on second down. This one's complete. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2.
I believe they just made me throw 3 picks in the 4th quarter for no damn reason, bro. Well, one of them's on me, but the other 2,
They had the catch on
that's
second down, but
bullshit.
it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. Now it's Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Oh, man, with my
And he's
fumble.
going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 10 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. Jackson will throw again. Got his man.
Wow.
It's Brown.
Everybody got
He'll be
stuck on
taken
everybody.
down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Philadelphia.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Shot Cam.
Completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, and he's going to go down.
Who's that?
They sack him back at the 42. The Eagles going to take the 1st of their timeouts.
Might have been Jerry.
As they get the stoppage with just over a
Could have
minute
been
to
Brian.
go in the game.
Don't know.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline. Out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on 4th down, but they're going once more. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And this is going to be
Job, Bryce.
incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
And his pass is
That's a horrible
intercepted
fucking
for the
pass,
4th
bro.
time today. Picked up by
Fucking
Justin
5
Reed.
picks.
And he will
And make me
race
throw
all the
4
way out
picks
to
in the
the
4th
50-yard
quarter.
line.
Okay.
He was pretty good a year ago in college, getting outside of the pocket and making plays, but it's a different story here in the
Sometimes
NFL.
this game is full of shit, bro.
In college, when he broke out of the pocket, his
There's no reason I should have threw them picks, bro. This man has all the momentum. And out of nowhere, the defense just wants to start playing.
They work on that as well. They realize once he's out of the pocket, you can knock a receiver down. You can take him out to play that way.
Okay, I'm right there, bro.
Make sure that you have him covered downfield. They do a much better job of it. He's got to learn that the speed has changed on this level.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And that
Shit,
is
man. What
incomplete.
is that?
He couldn't hold
Boy,
on to
that
it
was
in
Cam.
time. Brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again, Jackson.
So,
And it's incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete
yeah,
pass
threw the
we
ball
just saw.
42
And they're under
times.
200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big
man, that should have been number
his
11.
and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay.
Good
And now
hit.
look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Cardinals have got it.
Ah.
Going the other way. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
I'm a nigga. Hell
Ready to go
no,
with
bro.
their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
2nd and a yard.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
I hate the picks, but
So
it
for
is
the
what it is,
Cardinals,
bro.
they continue to roll as the win gets them to 12-2 on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the 49ers will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, the loss might knock them out of playoff contention as they drop to 6-8. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.